Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the BeatsX earphones. So these earphones sell for about 140 bucks retail. You could get them for a little bit cheaper if you searched on slickdeals.net. I've seen them selling for as low as $60. Anyway, so these are the BeatsX. Let's first talk about sound quality. So the sound quality on these is about average. And when I say average, I am taking the price into consideration. That is a huge factor here. So for the highs, they are more pronounced, making these a brighter sounding pair of earphones. And for the bass on these earphones, it is lacking. The bass is simply not as booming as I would like it to be. And furthermore, it does sound a little bit hollow. But then I went ahead and switched to a completely different pair of ear tips. Actually, I took the ones off my Xiaomi earphones because they are a lot larger than these ones right here. And since I do have larger than average ear canals, I did need a better seal. So that's why I switched out the ear tips to a larger pair of ear tips. And anyway, I put them on my Beats earphones and the bass definitely improved quite a bit. Now still, even with that said, the bass did sound a little bit hollow for my liking. Now for the sub bass, that is very good. It's nice and rumbling. And for the mids, they are nice and balanced. Now just a quick note here, if you guys do plan on purchasing these earphones, make sure you're using the right pair of ear tips for your ears. You want to make sure they're the right size so you get that perfect seal, so you get optimum bass. So whether or not you use the silicone ear tips that these BeatsX ship out with, just make sure they're sealing your ears properly. Now for the Soundstage on these, it is very good. There were times when I wasn't sure if the music was coming out of my earphones or if it was from my surroundings. So thumbs up for the Soundstage on these BeatsX earphones. So within the sound, something I did want to mention about these earphones is that they are suitable for that dozing experience. Now what I mean by that is the volume does get very low, so you could essentially use these on a very low volume, something not very common on other Bluetooth earphones, especially with the cheaper ones out there in the market today. Now let's talk about some of the features that you have on these earphones. So first of all, you have the W1 chip, which makes these very convenient and easy to connect and pair with your iPhone. And next you also have the fast fuel charging, which basically if you charge these earphones for 5 minutes, you'll get 2 hours of use. Now for a full charge, that takes about 45 minutes, so these earphones really do charge very fast, and they use the lightning cable to charge, which does come included with these earphones. And for a full charge, you'll get about 8 hours of music playback, or so it is specified on the box. So realistically speaking, you'll get about 6.5 to 7 hours of music playback listening with these at normal volume level. Battery life is always exaggerated. So for the build quality, these are built relatively well. I do have a brother who owns a pair and he's been using his for 2 years and still going. And he uses them every single day. So as long as you're not too rough with them, they should last you. Now these also do come with a 1-year Apple warranty, so if anything does happen to them, you can simply take them into an Apple store and Apple should either replace or repair them for you, so long as you are in that 1-year warranty window. Generally speaking, Apple is pretty good with warranties, so I wouldn't really worry about that. So again, for the build quality, it is pretty decent. You have a silicone band, then on each side you have the battery. Now it's not really specified how many milliamp hours this battery or these batteries do have. I'm pretty certain it's about 100 to 150 milliamp hours, between there. So on the right battery, you have the pair button, which essentially turns these earphones on and into the pair mode. And on the left battery, you have the lightning USB charging port. Now I did forget to mention that these earphones are also compatible with most Android devices. Now down from the batteries, you have this flat cable, which I am a huge fan of. I find that the flat cables feel more durable than the rounded cables. I don't know, it just feels that way. So on the left side of the earphones, on the cable, you have an inline remote. So you have the play pause button with the volume rocker. And then on the other side you have a microphone, and actually here's a sample of what that microphone sounds like in case you guys were wondering. Hey guys, so this is what the microphone sounds like on the BeatsX earphones. I'm using my iPhone 6 with the voice memo app to record this audio. So that was the microphone, and honestly, it sounded pretty decent for a Bluetooth microphone. Again, for a Bluetooth microphone, generally speaking, Bluetooth microphones don't sound very good, at least from the ones that I've tested. Now for the earphones, they are very small. Inside there's an 8mm dynamic driver, and the backs of these earphones are magnetic, so when you're done using them, you can just snap them together. So these earphones also ship out with these wing-tipped jackets. Basically, you just put them on the earphones and now you have wing tips. And essentially what these do is secure the earphones in your ears. And I must say that they do a very good job. The wing tips really do help keep these earphones stable within my ears. So huge thumbs up for that. So something that I didn't find on these earphones is the IPX rating. These unfortunately are not water resistant. So if you did plan on sweating a lot with these, I'd be careful about that. Now when it comes to audio and video synchronization, those are pretty much on point. There's no noticeable delay. So you won't have issues using these earphones for watching movies. So overall, these are a decent sounding pair of earphones. They are on the brighter side. They pretty much have everything that you would need within a Bluetooth earphone, except for being water resistant. Also at $140, they are a little bit pricey. Now, if you were looking for a similar style pair of Bluetooth earphones, but with water resistance, then check out the Meizu EP52s. I'll post a card above, but basically they have an IPX5 water resistant rating. They also sound very good and they're a fraction of what the BeatsX's cost. However, I can't vouch for the longevity on these since I've only been using mine for about a few months now. So anyway, that's going to be it for my review on the BeatsX earphones. Hopefully I did cover everything in this review. If you feel like I missed something out, let me know in the comments section below. And stay tuned for the unboxing, I'll have that posted after the outro. Anyway, if you found this review helpful, please do hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button. For now, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.